Hey there, Face for Wrestling fans. I'm Dr. The Wife, and we have a special interview here at Face for Wrestling. We're back in the studio, and we have a special guest, Sumie Sakai. Welcome, Sumie.
Hello. Thank you so much for making time for me.
Oh, making time. It's always Sumie time.
Thank you.
Always Sumie time.
Always be time.
Yes, exactly. Well, Sumie, you've been here in Texas more than once already, and you spent a week here in Central Texas. Have you enjoyed yourself?
Yes, so much. I had so much fun time, great people, great food. So fun.
100%, 120% full.
Yes, 120% full from Texas steak.
Well, Sumie, we have just a few questions for you. We want to make this fun, but we also want to make sure that you get to share a lot of what you're interested in talking to the fans about. So we're going to start with the fun part first.
Okay.
Okay. So we usually do a top 4 where our guests get to share their top 4 favorite things. And it's usually not always wrestling related, but this time we did a little change.
Mm-hmm.
So one question will be wrestling related.
Mm-hmm.
The other 3 will be fun.
Okay.
Okay. So the first one is, because you're so fashionable with your sneakers, your top 4. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh.
These Jordans are just fantastic.
Yes.
You can't compare. This is the elevated sneaker fashion right here, guys.
Yes. Kids size.
Your top 4 favorite sneakers.
Mm-hmm.
What's your top 4? Top 4 favorite sneakers. Besides this one, these are definitely one of them, probably.
Yeah, this is. Beside this one.
Yes, because I can tell these are your favorite.
Second. Will be Jordan.
Okay.
Other one.
What do they look like?
Look like very different.
Mm-hmm.
Like white, blue, pink, orange or yellow, something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Then I like Dr. Martin.
Okay.
It was like my dream color. What's the wine red?
Wine
Wine
burgundy?
red? I don't know it's called.
Because
Like
wine red is
more like brown.
Like it's like a burgundy color. Burgundy's like a blood color.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, but not red.
Yeah.
More like wine, like wine red.
Maroon?
I don't know what's called.
There's 2 colors, burgundy and maroon.
Something very popular, Dr. Martin.
Oh.
So that color, Dr. Martin, I wanted to get since when I was high school.
Really?
Yeah, but it's like so expensive. I couldn't buy. But few years ago, my one of best friend in New York, she bought for me.
Oh,
yeah,
that's awesome.
Surprise. Yeah, she's awesome. Yes.
Well, you got Jordans,
3 now.
Doc Martens, and the ones that you would describe were colorful, and one more.
4th will be, it's new. I just got another Jordan from Tozawa.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I love bigger shoes. So Tozawa didn't need it shoes. So I kind of stole from his house.
Oh my goodness.
It's like pink, brown. It's very cute. It's my favorite.
Oh, man. Well, we also introduced Sumie to cowboy boots today.
Yes. I really wanted, but my feet is very wide.
Yeah.
It's kind of they didn't have my size.
No.
When I find it, like I really wanted, but they didn't have my size.
Yeah.
So I couldn't buy.
So we're gonna keep looking for you because your toe box. You need a bigger toe box. Yes. Well, we're gonna go into the second one, which is your top 4 favorite drinks.
Drinks.
Mm-hmm.
I like 1, Mexican Coke.
Oh yes, always the best.
Mexican Coke.
Always the best.
Second, Mexican apple soda. I don't know what's called. I forgot name.
Manzanitas.
I think so.
Manzanitas. I think that's what it's called. I think.
Third is that Oyocha. Itoen.
Oh yes.
I feel about Itoen.
Itoen.
Get my tea. It's my favorite. Fourth, this is from Tozawa's house again. So I went to Tozawa's house. Then his wife made it to apple cider vinegar soda.
Uh-huh.
It's my favorite
Oh,
one.
I have to try that.
Yes.
We talked about
So
that a
good.
little bit.
Yes.
I gotta get you one coconut, what is it called? Coquito.
Oh, actually, I
Coquito.
cannot drink coquito.
No? Is it because of the milk?
I don't know. I just saw it. I actually I never tried. I'm sorry.
Well, they make coquito virgin, so they don't
Uh,
have to have alcohol in it.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
coquito can be virgin.
Okay.
Top 4 places to visit. Because you travel a lot. What are your
Yeah,
top
to
4
visit.
places? Yeah.
So I never been, right?
It could be where you've never been, but I know that you've traveled. Maybe you have a wish list of places you want to go.
Wish. I want to
Okay,
wish.
top 4 wish
Okay.
list places to visit.
Number one is Germany.
Okay.
So I always wanted to go. I like German food.
Okay. Yes.
Germany beer.
Yes.
German
German beer
and
with
I like
Sprite.
like castle. There
Oh,
are many castle, right?
yes.
Yeah, I really wanna visit. Second, Taiwan.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Why?
Taiwan, Taipei.
Okay.
I don't know. I always wanted to go. So I did the judo, right?
Uh-huh.
So when I was young, I was training with Taiwanese judo international team.
Yes.
So then one boy was very cute.
Oh.
He gave me a letter.
Yeah.
So then I have also like many Taiwanese like friends.
Yes.
It's like how many years ago? It's almost 30 years ago. I really wanna see them one day. So I really wanna go visit, and I hope I can see them.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good one. That's 2.
2. Okay, 3. Iceland.
Oh, interesting. Why
Iceland.
Iceland?
I saw like a Japanese TV show.
Uh-huh.
So Iceland was so cool. I think they have a hot spring bath.
Yes.
Then, like, some like hotel was ice.
Is it
They made
Iceland?
the ice
Yeah.
then hotel or something. Yeah, I really wanna go.
Oh
visit.
my goodness.
So, that's why. 4th. I went to, of course, I went to before,
Uh-huh.
but I love Japan.
Okay.
Actually, Japan is number 1.
Okay.
But Japan. Yes.
Has there been a place in Japan you've never been to?
I think I went to all state, all place.
Yeah.
Because I started wrestling in Japan. I went to many place shows.
Yeah.
And mostly like everywhere I went to. I think so. And I did the judo.
Yes.
So I went to many places too.
Ah.
So yeah, I don't think. Yes, I think I went to everywhere. Yes.
Wow. Well, number 1's Japan for sure. 2, Germany. 3, Iceland. And the 4th one was, where was it?
I said Japan.
Yes. No, Japan was number 1.
Maybe not Ireland.
Oh, you wanted to go to Taiwan.
Sorry, Ireland.
Iceland.
Ireland.
Ireland. Why would you like to go to Ireland?
Because I'm a friend with David Finley's family. So I met David Finley's grandfather and the grandmother from Ireland.
Mm-hmm.
So his grandfather has a school to like amateur wrestling.
Yes.
And a judo. So then I told him I did a judo. I was doing judo a long time. Then like he was so interested. Oh, come to Ireland to train you anytime.
And you haven't been there yet?
Yeah, but I couldn't go.
Oh.
So I really want to go one day.
Oh, it's gonna happen, definitely.
Yes, I hope.
Well, the next one is gonna be a wrestling question.
Okay.
Your top 4 favorite people you've wrestled.
I wrestle.
Yes. Or you could even make it top 4 people that you want to wrestle.
I want to wrestle.
Yes. Because we saw you came up with a list. Who would be your first 4? Let's say that.
Okay.
Your first 4.
Okay, it's not the number 1, number 2,
No.
number 3, number 4. Okay. First, I will say Io Sky.
Okay.
I wrestle her when like my my friend, my senpai.
Yeah.
Senpai is like somebody has experience more than me.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
like the retirement match. So I wrestled her. How many years ago? I don't remember.
Wow.
Before she's going to WWE.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. I knew like she's very good, but like when people will say that, good wrestler. But sometimes when I will wrestle people, then I can feel like, oh wow, like
Oh,
very
really?
good. Yeah, Io is of course, one of the best in the world.
Wow.
Yeah.
So she's
Then
one of the ones you want to wrestle. Who would be another one that you want to wrestle?
so to wrestle like favorite to wrestle, right?
To
Before,
wrestle.
yeah.
Well, not favorite because we're not doing top 4 for this one. This one's one of the 4 people that you would love to wrestle.
I like to wrestle. Mayu.
Okay. Why Mayu?
I always love her so much. So like when I was a Ring of Honor, Mayu came to by herself to like to United States.
Yeah.
So then we were like traveling together and we became very close.
Oh.
Yeah. So age is different, of course, but we became very good friends. And I saw her at the Stardom in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I really like it to tag team with her at the
Okay.
Ring of Honor and um yeah, like maybe yeah maybe one more time if I can wrestle her or I can tag team her.
Okay.
It will be great. Yeah.
And then who would be a third person you would love to wrestle?
So Yuka
Okay.
Sakazaki.
Why Yuka?
Oh, I love her so much from my heart.
Oh.
I mean, of course, you and
Yeah.
Mayu too, but Yuka too. So now she lives in United States, and I hang out with her sometimes, and we went to eat together and talking, wrestling, different
Yeah.
thing, food, and many kind of crazy,
Yeah.
like thing. I really like her, and I watch her to wrestling, but I never wrestle her.
Oh, really?
I mean, Io and Mayu I did, but
Yeah.
I never wrestle her. So she's one person I really wanna wrestle her, like before that I will retire.
Wow. And who would be the fourth person you would love to wrestle?
Natalia,
Really?
WWE.
Yeah.
So Natty is like when Natty came to Japan.
Okay.
I don't remember when. It's too long, too long time ago. Maybe 2005, 2004, 5. So one of like a guy called me because that time I was in Japan. The one guy called me then, hey, do you wanna wrestle Natalia? So I said like she's from Canada. Then it's first match in Japan.
Yeah.
So I really want like that time I never see her. That's I really don't know her well.
Okay.
But I really wanted to wrestle her because I came to this country 2002 by myself. Then I wrestled this country so many times.
Yeah.
I know like first time to wrestle different country, how like how nervous, how different, like everything is so much pressure.
Right,
Like,
right.
different. So I wanted to do like because so many people help me and
Yes.
I done that, kind of to
Yeah.
wrestle to different country. I kind of wanted, like feel to share to her feel and wanted to, kind of to sharing with her.
Uh-huh. So you want to share the knowledge with her?
Yeah. No, yeah, like I mean, I know her she's great, but
Yeah.
I really wanted to sharing with her and I really wanted to wrestle her. I really wanted like like
To share the experience with her.
I mean, like wrestling, I mean, very difficult, but wrestling different country, of course, different, but to wrestling is always, same. I kind of wanted to tell her
Yeah.
that and wanted to share with her, in the ring. So I was so honored and I was so happy to share with her to her first, like wrestling in Japan.
Yeah.
So I'm so like like thankful and grateful. Like she's became very good, great friend with me since that day, and she's like big star, huge star.
Yeah.
I'm so happy for her, and she still always say to like, oh, so like Sumi is like person, like when I first time to wrestle in Japan, she helped me and something.
Oh wow.
I didn't help her. She beat me up.
She beat
like,
you.
but like like I'm so grateful and so happy. Happy she's been my friend. Like long time and.
Yes.
She's like really, my friend.
Does she see you as a mentor of any kind or a teacher?
No,
Even
it's not like that.
No.
Like she's great. Like we just like sharing, like sharing them. I don't know.
It's
like,
almost like through wrestling, you guys share experiences with each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just fight.
Yeah.
And she beat me up, but still we have a great. It became great memory
Oh
for
right.
me and
Yes.
for her.
For her too.
It's very like, good.
Yeah.
Like so amazing. Like
It's like it touched your soul.
yeah, different. From different country.
Yes.
I was wrestling this country. Then I just went back to Japan. Then it was chance to I can wrestle her.
Yeah.
It's her first match. Like
Yes.
it was amazing.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and the Natty is great. So hopefully I might go to her. Her and her husband TJ has a gym.
Yeah.
Yeah, I go sometimes with when like Japanese girl came to go visit.
Yeah.
But like I don't go to ring because like I will go ring. Like everybody's ring time will be short.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
And like I decided to retire.
Yeah.
So I can learn that to just watching too, and I don't wanna bothering people's take it to people's
right,
like rare time.
Right.
So that's I always go there to just
so you
watching.
just watch.
Happy to everybody. Different countries people sharing
Yes,
together and
sharing their talents.
Natty is there. And
Yeah.
Maybe I will go there to challenge her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, maybe somebody can film it.
That'd be good.
It will
I'd
be
watch
my
that.
phone to like private.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I don't post. I don't do any.
So you're not posting
maybe
it?
Maybe versus Natty one day.
What's going on, everybody? Waldo here, and I just want to start out by saying we are so appreciative of Miss Sumie for making time to swing by the Face for Wrestling studios and sit down for this multi-part interview series. That's right, this is part one of probably about 5 or 6, because we recorded over 2 hours of content sitting down with Miss Sumie, and I'm going to tell you right now, some of it is a bit of a tearjerker, but it's just encompassing the entirety that is the legacy of Miss Sumie Sakai's career. And we can't thank y'all enough for taking time to sit down and watch it and appreciate her career with us and everything that she's done for women's wrestling, especially here in Texas. Since she's gotten to make a couple of appearances here locally for us. So stick around for the other parts of the series that's coming out. I know it's been a while since we put out some dedicated content here on the channel, and we really appreciate y'all hanging around with us and working with us as we transition from just a regular podcast to a full-on production team that does podcasting as well. Again, thank you, Miss Sumie. We love you so much, and we can't wait to see you December 28th, New Texas Pro Wrestling in Pasadena at the Campbell Hall for another wrestling appearance here in Texas. We love you, Miss Sumie. One more time, just thank you for everything that you've done. And don't forget, everyone is different and everyone is good.